So today it's actually a nice day out, but I'm still at the gym, mostly because I was at the park for a while yesterday. And while my shoulders are feeling better, I still want to take a few days off of Steel Mace 360s before I move into that. And usually when I'm at the park, I'm doing a bunch of Steel Mace 360s. So I will still be at the park today, but probably after the first part of my workout. So I've decided to do the first part of my workout at the gym, and then I'll go to the park after. So for the gym portion of today's workout, I'm going to not stick to anything, but do some exercises that I don't get to do outside. And while I only have like one 25-pound kettlebell and two 35 pounds at home, the gym has more of a selection, so I get to do more exercises here at the gym. So pretty much going to do things that I can't do at home, and probably stick to upper body for the most of it, mostly because I've been doing a lot of lower body in the form of sled and sprints and stuff while I'm over the past week. So I'm going to give the upper body a little bit more attention today. Exercises that I feel like I haven't done that much, or I don't know, just going by feel. I can't necessarily say it's exercises that I don't do as much, just pretty much go by feel. Like a lot of my workouts don't have too much of a, I don't know. I want to explain how I come up with my workouts. There is a method to the madness, so to speak, but it's not very apparent if you just watch it. So I'll describe that either at the end of this video or tomorrow's video or whatever. But anyway, that's enough of a rant. I'm going to start off today's exercise or workout with alternate uh, rows on this machine, followed by a modified alternate shoulder press with the kettlebell. Looks like this. So, I'm going to hold on to both the handles, keep them both in a contracted position, and row. And while I'm rowing, I'm also rotating my torso away from the extended hand to add a rotational component to it, which exaggerates the stretch on the lats. And it's good to have a full stretch of the muscle that you're working on. Then going to move into alternate shoulder presses. With the shoulder presses, I'll be rotating in the direction that I'm pressing. It looks like this. rotating during the movement involves the core as a part of the exercise. So yeah, gonna do these two exercises for a bit, and then on to something else. So for the next set of exercises, keeping with the same theme, um, where I'm doing a pull and a push, but back and shoulders. Um, so I'm going to do. So I guess in weightlifting terms, a seesaw press, or anytime the word seesaw is used, is when both hands are moving at the same time. So like if I'm pressing with one hand, the other hand's coming down, and if the other hand's going up, the other hand's coming down. So I'm going to do a seesaw pull down and a seesaw shoulder press to superset. Looks like this. Moving into seesaw shoulder presses. There's something about the act of seesawing. So like usually when I do presses or pull downs that are alternate, I wait till one hand's done, so I like stop here, then use the other hand. But while both are moving at the same time, it's a much different stimulus. It feels smooth, if that makes sense. Um, and also with that slight rotation, I don't know, that just feels like a very overall smooth motion. It's not something that I've done often, but having done this today and experiencing what it feels like, I might start doing more seesaw concept exercises. Um, yeah, definitely like these. I'm gonna do maybe 4 to 5 sets of this, and then on to something else. So for the next set of movements, keeping with the seesaw principle or concept, and I wanted to. So I'm doing like push pull. So my first two exercises for push were shoulder, moving into chest, specifically upper chest. So I'm going to do a seesaw incline press, but I also want you guys to notice like how I'm rotating the dumbbell as I press, adding an additional torsion, I think is what it's called, component to it. Adding a twist to it really changes the movement in uh, like in a significant enough way where you'll notice the difference. And I'm going to apply that to the pull movement too, which is going to be seesaw gorilla rows. All of that looks like this. So now for the rows, I'm going to hold the kettlebells like this, and then as I row it, I'm going to pull it in or rotate inwards and out, in, out, and then do a seesaw motion at the same time. It looks like this. I made a mistake on the first couple of reps. I wasn't rotating the right way. In any case, I think what I was trying was apparent towards the end there. But yeah, uh, definitely feels quite unique on the body. And, uh, well, the rotation aspect of things adds just an additional added stretch and contraction that feels quite good. I don't know. I think there's some sort of benefit to this because it just felt like smooth and right for whatever reason. In any case, going to do this for a bit. So this is probably going to be the last exercise before I move into some mobility and or abs. So going to do unilateral flat chest presses. Um, I like to throw in unilateral work just to kind of be able to focus on one side at a time and make sure there are no imbalances. I'm gonna go for 5 to 6 reps on each side and then move into single arm kettlebell rows. All of that looks like this. Moving into rows. So yeah, gonna do like 1 or 2 back off sets after this, and then move into mobility. So at the gym, I ended up doing back extensions, and then, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, now I'm at the park with my kettlebell. So just gonna do some kettlebell juggling, and yeah, here's that. Ending off today's workout with some jumps. Am I in? So yeah, gonna do this for a bit, and that'll be it for today's video. See you all tomorrow.